Welcome back to the Early Morning Show. Today our special guest is Mr. Robinson. He is an academic support teacher and a former sub.
Hi kids.
So I'm going to ask you a few questions. Are you okay with that?
I'm good.
Okay. So what's something that you did as a kid that was funny that your parents still talk about today?
I guess once my grandmother she was complaining about how she needed to stop eating so many sweets, chocolate. And then she kind of jokingly just prayed like, Jesus, help me to stop eating so much chocolate. And apparently, I don't know how old I was, but I said, the Lord doesn't care about you eating chocolate. And I just said it without even missing a beat, and they thought that was the funniest thing. But yeah, kind of burning my grandmother was a funny thing I did that they talk about still.
That's fun. What's your biggest pet peeve?
Seeing people have their windshield wipers on full blast when it's barely even sprinkling, I hate that so much. I don't know why, but that just bothers me that other people would do that. There's no reason to have them going like that. So, yeah, that's probably the biggest, stupidest pet peeve I have.
It's an interesting pet peeve. What's your proudest, biggest accomplishment so far?
I guess I managed to get married.
Oh, yes you did.
I tricked some poor woman into marrying me. That's quite an achievement. But, I mean, actually that is kind of big because I seem like I'm kind of outgoing or personable, but I'm a big introvert. So, I'm like, I was able to do it. I was able to get married.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. So what's your favorite family tradition?
Okay, we don't have too many of them, so I would say the main one is just on New Year's Eve, because I'm old now. So I get together with in-laws and we just kind of watch the New Year's shows that are on, and it's just fun because we just kind of make fun of the singers and the people in the crowd. We just make fun of stuff. And it sounds like we're jerks, but it's just kind of fun. We're being silly. We're not being mean about it or anything, but it's always just kind of a fun time to get together.
What would students be surprised to know about you?
When I was a kid, I must have only been around 7 or 8. I was a part of one of those cheesy Christian sing-along video things. So I have actually found it on YouTube, but it's me as a little kid dressed horribly, but in this little cheesy Christian sing-along video. And the lady she even introduces me and she says, Nikki! And I come out and it is magical.
Nikki?
Yes.
Crazy.
So you'd have to be really special for me to show that to you, because nobody at the school's ever seen it. It's on YouTube also. I didn't put it, I found it because I know the name of the video and the lady who was in it, but it's on YouTube.
Wow, you're famous?
I really am. Yeah. It's sad.
So lastly, do you have a secret hidden talent?
I play the bass.
You play the bass?
I play the bass. Yep.
Wow.
I even play it for my church. So some people know that. I think there's right now one student at the school that I know of for sure. It's a freshman that has actually seen me play bass in the church. I don't think anybody else has. But yeah, I played for a lot of years.
Wow. That's cool. Have you been in a band?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I have. Nobody will ever see any footage of that. Nobody will ever, that's a part of my life I'm not gonna let be seen anymore. But yeah, I was in a couple bands.
Wow.
I feel like that's so lame to say. Every older person's like, yeah, I used to be in a band, we were cool. But yeah, I was in bands.
Wow. When was it?
College.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It really was.
Could we find it, on YouTube, online?
You'd have to know what to look for, and I'm not gonna give that information out.
Unfortunately. Well, thank you for letting us interview you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was fun.
It really was. I feel like I keep looking back at the camera because I don't know where to look.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
To all of them.
We talked about being awkward before.
We did.
Yeah, so it's cool. I'm awkward. Just own it. You did it!